Hey guys, Deejay here. Welcome back to my channel, Shade. Alright guys, today's video was actually suggested by a subscriber of ours in our family, Jamie Cervantes. He said you should do a makeup collection video. Now, that would take a long time because there's a lot of shit here, so I'm just saying. That would take a while, but here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you part 1 of this series. I'm gonna show you all my eyeshadow palettes, what I recommend, what I like, what do I have. There's a decent amount. I kind of separated them out by brand, and I have 3 personal favorites that I'm going to tell you about. So let's get started. Also, before we do all that, you need to subscribe. Because you're watching this and you're not subscribing. You're like, I'm not going to give a subscription. What am I saying? Yes. Subscribe. We have fun videos here. We have a fun time here. Always fun. Just saying. Subscribe and like the video and comment, bitches. So, without further ado, let's start off. I have the ones in front of me we'll get started with. Also, if you want to know this lip combo, let me just let you know. The Morphe Mimi Liner. The JSC Liquid Lip in Soft Serve. And on top, a mix of glosses. The Katy Kat Gloss in Catalope and Fenty Gloss Bomb. There's that. Let's get started. So, let's start with Anastasia. I love Anastasia. Great brand. Thank you, Anastasia, for my brows. Like, I don't know what I would do without Anastasia. They're also my highlight today, the Anasazi. Yeah. But these are the 2 palettes I do own. I don't buy them a lot because I always use Jeffree Star or Juvia's Place or other things. But these 2 are great. So I have the Alyssa Edwards collab and the Jackie Aina collab. Jackie Aina. Let's start with Jackie because let's do the intro. Jackie. I love her. She's so fun. Learned a lot of makeup tricks from her too. This is her collab. I believe it was sometime last year. She did this with Anasazi Beverly Hills. Took me a while to get it. I should have got it at launch, but I was waiting for like a sale just so I can save some money. It was on sale for $33. And thank you, Afterpay. But this is her palette. The outside is like very colorful, luminescent, iridescent, whatever. Nice, like not leather, but like very soft touch packaging. It's really nice. And this is the Color Story. It's really nice. I've used this 2 days in a row. I had makeup on. I used this palette and it's so lovely. I love the metallics in here. I love these shades, Soleil and Zam. Let me just like do this. Let me just tell you these 2. Look at that dark one and this light one. Let's just do a swatch on our hands. Just because these 2 are just like this color is called Zam because literally Zam. And then this is Soleil. Literally, I love both of those colors. I use those on an eye look. Let me tell you. So, love how she created her palette to kind of help out girls with deeper skin tones. So, like, can you be your palette? But, like, then there was people like, oh my god, really? Like, who's going to use those colors? Bitch, I will. This is a fierce-ass palette. And all Anasazi palettes like this come with a brush. I love all of these. That Shookington is gorgeous. This is just an all-around good palette. I don't know if it's still on sale for $33. I got that Zam shadow all over there. But if it's still on sale or not, use Afterpay. Great palette. It's lovely. That's the Jackie Aina palette. And then, honey, Miss Queen for your nerves, Miss Alyssa Edwards. This was a shock to me. I was like, whoa, Alyssa? I was like, Alyssa got a palette. I'm a big Drag Race fan. We know this. But, like, I said, damn, she got a palette with Anastasia? I was like, okay. And I saw this, and I looked at it. I was like, wow, this palette is a drag queen palette. And I've seen so many drag queens use this, and me too, as you can tell. I don't know if you can tell in the pans that I've used them, but I've used that blue one a lot, the pink one a lot. I really love Inspire. The Supreme is really nice, just over the lid, kind of like what I did here. But, or there's even beyond this really hot metallic pink. It's pigmented. It's a little hard to get off when you're done with it, but it's still great. That black one is great. Back rolls. If you watch Drag Race, you know that. Back rolls. Yeah, great palette. This is so colorful. You can do so much with this. That's amazing. I seen it at TJ Maxx. It was like $20-something. I say go for it. And I bought this at DryCon last year at the launch of it, and I went to meet her. She did sign it, but it's kind of fading away. I guess that's just what happens with Sharpies. I've met her I've seen her so many times. She is fabulous. If you get the chance to see Alyssa Edwards live after this COVID bullshit, Go for it. If you see Jackie, just do Jackie. I would love to meet her. I'd die. All right, let's go to our next category, Juvia's Place. I love Juvia's Place. Affordable pricing, not too bad. They're like, I say they're like in between luxury and drugstore, kind of in the middle. I own 5 palettes from theirs. Sometimes it's nice to actually display them like this because all the names is on the side like a book. Let's start with the Afrique palette. I really love the Afrique palette. Let me tell you, this is so colorful. Look at this. I've used this green before in an entire look. This color, Angelique, I'm telling you, I've used this as a highlighter. Honey, let's just do that. Honey, let's just top. Bitch. It's a great highlighter. Oh my god, this color, Kofi, over the lid. Oh yeah. I actually used that yellow. I went over the coral on the top. I don't know if you can see it. Did a little bit of it. It was nice. I've used Dakar for a lot of, Dakar. I just wanted to do an accent. I don't know. But I've used that color all over the lid too. That blue is great. Even Togo. Look at this. It's like a sort of duochrome, but not fully. But it's like a green. It's great. But that's that one. The next Juvia's palette we have, this is a collab with Instagram influencer Fumi. Ooh, I guess it says Fallout Girl. Anyways, so this is Fumi's palette. At first I saw somewhere it was considered a blush palette, which I can see that. But honey, this gold is called FDV approved, bitch. Look at this. Honey. Oh, bitch. Yes, I have had this on the lid. Did I scratch myself? What the fuck did I just do? Let's swatch this. Oh, and this other shade in the palette, Glam. Bitch. I did a copper eye with this one time. It was stunning. Look. Pigment. Mint. I need a mint, girl. I'm telling you. Those. Oh, so good. I've mixed them before a little bit, too. That purple is great. That pink is great. Just a 6-pan palette. You can totally do a lot with this. I don't know if I've ever used that as blush before, but we'll have to try that one day. Excuse me. I don't have the corona. I know I work at Walmart, girl. I know. Anyways, the Deuce by Juvia's. I've used this maybe once. I still need to get into it. I have used some of the metallics in here mainly. This one and one of the others of this brand was gifted to me by Kizzy. Mwah, we love you, Kizzy, here at DJ Queen. We love you. We live for you. We're waiting for the collab. We're gonna collab on this channel. We will. Don't you worry. But this is the Deuce palette. It's kind of subtle, semi-cool tone. This green, I mixed in with a green look. Oh my god, you know I live for a green. Oh my god, swatch this. Oh, it's just beautiful. So yeah, that is the Deuce. This one is like a duochrome. This is Tarte, not with an E at the end, just Tarte. Ooh, it's like duochrome. Ooh, it's very nice. I'm just wiping these swatches on my shorts. Girl, I wear the basketball shorts from Walmart. Those are my makeup shorts and my house shorts. I don't give a fuck. Oh, this is my other favorite one, the Zulu. This was my first ever Juvia's purchase because, I mean, come on, look at these colors. Like, I'm telling you. This color, I'm going to keep this swatch on my hand because this is similar to another green metallic shadow that I really love. I'm going to show you the comparison. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I've used this palette a lot. I did a video on this actually a while back. I did an eye look on this. Girl, I might have to do a redo on some of those looks I did. I thought I was cute, bitch, but now I know I am. Look at me now, bitch. Comment below if you want a redo on that Zulu palette video. Should I do a redo on that look? Can I, like, redo it, bitch? Because I might. Yeah, great palette. Look at this. Oh yeah, this one doesn't have names on it. I don't remember why, but just look at that. Ooh, bitch. Yeah, that's a great one. And then the last one I have for Juvia's, this is the Magic Mini. I don't believe I've used this one yet, but I will. I need to. Actually, no, I did. I used the shade Buzo. I was doing a full-on green look one day I wasn't filming it or anything. I was playing around with it, and I stuck it on there, like on the outer edge of a green look. It was great. This just has a lot of cooler toned colors. I just really love the green. Like, Kizzy knew when she got this one for me. She's like, he's gonna live for the green. And bitch, I do. I love me some green. No, I don't. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. Hey, you have fun with it. I don't care. Have fun. Smoke. I don't care. You have fun. Your life, girl. I'm not here to judge. I get sick when I smell it. I'm like, feel like I'm gonna throw up, girl. But no, live your life. Don't you fall. Miss Fumi was about to fall. Anyways, let's go to our next. So this isn't a full-on brand. This is just, see, these are some palettes that I just have that I only have one of. So let's sit these here. I've been out of breath. So let's start off with this Kylie palette. This is the Kylie X Jordan collab. So Kylie and her ex best friend Jordan. Let me tell you why I really got this palette, girl. One, I was curious about her formula. Excuse me. I was curious about her formula, and I bought this at the time when all that drama was going down with them too, and Jordan and shit. And I was like, I want to be real savage. I want to buy this palette and be like, bitch, drama on the eyes, right? But it's a cute palette. I like it. This is the palette. A lot of warm tones. I love this shade, Marry Me. It's like a minty metallic. I'm telling you, this shit goes on the lid like butter. You tap with the brush and on, it's like paint. It's so good. I did a look on this one day. I don't know if I did a video on it. I was showing you... I was doing something. Was I doing that look? I did something about this palette. But it's cute. I do like this palette. It is very nice. Some shades were a little sheery, but it's okay. You can build them up. It works out. But honey, I wanted to be savage, honey. I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet. So there's that. And then I have a BH Cosmetics palette. This was gifted to me by my friend Nikki. She did give it to me when she had that yellow. Look at that yellow. She used up that motherfucking yellow, bitch. She is a queen. But thank you, Nikki. I still have it. I have used this palette a lot when I started learning about doing more colorful looks. I did use this. This is great. BH Cosmetics is good pricing. They offer Afterpay, you guys. I say go for this. It's colorful. If you don't, let's say you don't want the James Charles palette because you don't like James Charles, but I mean, I still have it and I like it. This would be a good one because it's very colorful. There's you could use some shades over here kind of neutrally, but this is mainly for color people. Not what I meant like now. People who love color. Don't be twisting my words. I know what y'all trying to say. I know what y'all... Oh, the phone moved. We gotta watch out, honey. That phone's gonna fall. Bitch. And here's another one. This one was gifted to me by Kizzy. This is from the crayon case. This is the Watch Me blush palette. I have used the metallics in here more because some of the mattes were kind of patchy. You can work with them. Just gotta take the time. The metallics in here are beautiful. So the sleeve comes out like that. And this is what it looks like inside. It's beautiful. These two metallics right here, Cappuccino and Sweet Tea. Oh my god. I use these in a look. Oh, girl. Put them right here. Look at those. They're just really beautiful. They go on so smoothly. I need to wipe this out. I don't want to lose that green because I want to show you guys a comparison with another shade. That's the crayon case. That one's really cute. I wish that box of crayons palette would come back in stock because I would like that one. That's that one. This was another... Oh! Stuff is falling. Ah! Nothing happened. I swear. And here's another one gifted by Kizzy. Now, you look at this. Like, oh, it looks like food. It looks like a ice cream pop. This was a collab that Sephora did with the Museum of Ice Cream. So when you open this up on the side, it's like a cute little palette. I did do a look with this. Did I do it on Facebook or did I do it for here? It was cute. I had to... The mattes you really got to work with. You got to, like, build up the color, but it worked out. And the metallics are really pretty. I did this pink one all over the lid. Oh, my God. This is really cute. It might still be on sale. It was, like, under $10, I think. Something like that. This is cute. Like it. And then, next up, this is from Hip Dot. Hip Dot did... I don't know if it was a collab or they just make brands or they do stuff like that, but they did something with Kesha. This is Kesha's makeup line. I have the liners as well and the lip and the gloss. This is that. I did a video on this one. I did 2 different looks on each eye. That was fun. Those brows were not cute in that video. But this is a great palette. I love using these greens and that one. Actually, let's put this one next to the Juvia's because there's another green that's very similar to it. We need to compare them. Oh, I can start to see a difference. But, yeah, this Kesha palette, it's available through Hip Dot, which also has Afterpay. I'll let y'all know. That loose glitter right here, it's really nice. It's called TikTok. Each of the shades some of the shades are named after songs. I believe they're all... No, that one's not named after a song. But, all the other ones are. I Love Godzilla. That's from her album Rainbow. We Love Dinosaur from her OG album. Bitch, if you an OG Kesha fan, bitch, I got all the CDs up there. Bitch, yes. I've seen her in concert twice. Amazing. And then it has a tassel in here. Girl, I'm not graduating. I don't need no tassel on a damn palette. I'm just telling you, Kesha, I love you. I don't need no damn tassel, but it's on there. I'm keeping it neat for you. If you're watching, Kesha, I'm keeping it neat for you. But it's a great palette. Next up, this is I used about 2 shades from this palette for this look. This is the Bretman Rock X Wet n Wild collab. I don't know if you guys would want a full video on this of me, let's say, doing this look. I did another look on, I believe, Facebook. I was doing one. Very colorful. It's like 15 bucks. The Jungle Rock palette. Very colorful. Wait for it to be on clearance on Wet n Wild's website, and you get it for cheaper. My coworker Xavier got me this. Thank you, Xavier. I used it. The green on the lower lash are these 2 greens. This one and this one. I used both of those mixed on the lower lash. And that's that. Let's go to the next one. We have a bunch of Morphe palettes. A bunch. It's a decent amount. Oof. They're standing up, bitch. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna keep these on my lap if they stay. We'll see. We'll see where they go. Alright, let's start off with the Morphe X Manny MUA palette. Now, I slowly kind of drifted away from Manny for a little bit just because I was like, wasn't feeling it. But when I saw that he had this palette, I was like, oh, cute. I was already gonna be in Charlotte, and it came out around the time when I was going to see my girl Deejay. Hey! And I picked one up for each of us. They were on sale for 15 bucks. So I was like, basically, I'm paying $30 for 2 palettes. I'm like, okay, that's like the price of one, bitch. So it has 2 highlighters in here. Now, a lot of people were talking a little crappy about how the colors were like, they weren't really showing up. They were kind of patchy. This one, Scorpio, when you swatch it, it's really pretty. But, like, when you try to apply it, it doesn't really go on that well. It's not a terrible palette, but, honey, it works. If you want to make it work, it'll work. The highlighters are cute. I think they could be more blinding. But it's a cute palette. It's cute. I've used it before. It's very cute. Next up, let's start with this one before I get to the second one, because there's 2 of this. So, I have the this was my first, like, eyeshadow palette I purchased. The Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I had to wait for a second restock. This was. So I have used this a decent amount of times. This was like what I first used when I first started makeup. This is my first palette. And when I was working at Belk, my makeup girlfriends downstairs were like, oh my god, bring it. Well, this is that. Very good for like starting off makeup if you're new and you want to learn. This is really good because it has everything you need. I love that corner, honey. You know I love the colors. That's the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Definitely recommend that. That's great. Then when she did her Vault collection, that's when the drama started because people were not liking that formula. This one is the... Which one is this called? Oh, this is the Dark Magic one. I did use this on my first giveaway video when I was giving away all that makeup in the box, that Karma Chaos one. I used this in that look. I used mainly that blue. I used that. Cute. It works for me. I didn't have a problem with it. Deejay actually bought me this. Mwah, I love you, Deejay. Yeah, she got me this palette, and it worked for me. I mean, if it don't work for you, honey, if it's just not giving it, maybe it's just not for you. Shade? Okay. Next, I need to use this more often. The Morphe X Jeffree, honey. I need to use this way more often because it's fabulous. I mean, let's look at this. Come on. Big mirror. All these colors. I have mainly used... Of course we know, I love green. I've used that green so much. I've used that pink right there a decent amount. I haven't really used that loose glitter because some people say it's hard to get off, but it's pretty. I need to use this a lot more. Just wanted to show you that. It's definitely, if you love this color story, go for it. The colors work out perfect. It's great. There's that. Then the almost last one, the other one, my last Morphe palette I'll show you on my 3 favorite palettes. This one I got on sale for $21. My girl Sherry Flambe recommended this. She loves this palette. This is the 39L. This is the Hit the Lights palette from Morphe. So basically, let me explain to you how this works. So when you look at this palette, you're looking at all the colors and you're saying, look at these 4 square corners. So each corner has 8 pans that a different influencer created. So Bianca Loves Makeup created that first one right here next to my nose. The one after that, the Smoke Show, that's curated by X Tool. I have to look them up. They're probably fabulous, I'm sure. And then Kayleigh MUA, she created the holographic one right over here. And then this bright, colorful one, honey. If you want the Urban Decay electric palette and you can't find it, honey, Vic Ram, he is, girl, let me tell you, he is fine. He needs to put a ring on it, baby. Come on. But he created that corner, and I relate to that corner so much more. And then the middle are just metallics. I never swatched that middle one, honey. Let's swatch it. Let's do it. Move plastic. All right, so this, I don't know what the name of it is, but this one just looks really shiny. Oh, that's cute. That'd be a cute inner corner. That's really cute. But yeah, that's that palette. That's a cute Morphe palette. Most Morphe palettes are always worth the money. You just get so much for your money. Let's go to here. I'm grabbing them off my bed because it's a little far away. the big collection of mine that I'm dropping shit all the time on this channel. We're at 20 minutes. I don't want to be too long. Let's start with my favorite brand. Of course, you guys already know this. My favorite brand is Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Always have. These are the first two palettes. The Beauty Killer palette is his first palette he ever made. I gotta be careful because it's getting bad. My black shade right here, Black Rainbow, broke and somehow it's scattered all around the border. I don't know how that happened. But fabulous palette. I used to always use China White to set my lid. I haven't really used that blue one. I've used that Star Power. I was about to say Prom Night because that's his liquid lip. But I used to use that one all the time. The Princess in the Inner Corner. Always use Courtney on the lid. Rich Bitch. This is nice. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that one because that's breaking. Next, the Androgyny palette. This, I was always like, wow, this is very pretty. I use Charm a lot. I loved using frosting. I've used that as a highlighter. That was stunning. These blues, whenever I started doing blue looks, I used to always use these two right here. I've used Deja Vu a couple times, but Androgyny, that one comes off pretty pigmented, so that's a nice palette as well. After that, he created the Thirsty palette. This was like a summer palette. Actually, remember Kizzy got that when I got in the mystery box. But this is the Thirsty palette. I've used those glitters a lot, as you can tell. Filthy Rich. It's like a glitter shadow combo. It's like that. I've used those top ones a lot. The yellow one's cute. These blue ones I used to use with those other blues in Androgyny. This is a very nice palette. It has been discontinued. Find it online somewhere, girl. You ain't getting mine. I know what you're thinking. You ain't getting this, bitch. Next, he launched the Blood Sugar, the iconic Blood Sugar palette. This was like my first favorite palette ever. I still love it. I haven't used it in a while. I've just been leaning towards a lot of others. So it's like a leathery outside. This is the Blood Sugar palette. That's that. It's like neutral, colorful combination. Like you can definitely do some neutral looks easily with this. I used to use that white a lot in like setting my lid. I love Candy Floss. I used to always use Fresh Meat. I don't know, something about Fresh Meat. I just love that like burgundy kind of color. Oh, I used to use Cavity and Root Canal, the purple and pink a lot too. This is a cute palette too. Yeah, I used to always fucking use this palette. Girl, Deja always loved using it too. She inspired me to use it, bitch. Bitch, when she got that palette and I wanted to use it, she said, you better sanitize your hands. I said, okay, I will, bitch. That's smart. I'm gonna start telling people to sanitize their fucking hands with Corona season. Y'all better clean your motherfucking hands, nasty bitch. I said it, what you gonna do? Anyways, next up, here's where the green shadow comes in. The Alien palette. This is discontinued as well. Sorry. The green shade, let's do it before we talk about this palette. Let me get this green shade and put it next to all these. Okay, so there's definitely similarities. Okay, so the first green, that's from Juvia's, that's Kesha, and that's Alien palette. All three greens. I can now see a little bit of a difference in each one, but they're all very, very similar. They're all stunning in their own way. I love me some green, let me tell you that. I've told you that so many times in this fucking video. I'm stupid. But this is the Alien palette. Very cool tone. A lot of greens, which, you know what? Oh, of course, here we go again. The black I've used to darken outside corners. That purple can be patchy. You have to be very careful with that. Careful with that purple. It'll work. You just got to be patient. Blend softly. Don't try to rush it because you're going to have a patchy mess. So be careful. Love Moon Rock. I've used Phone Home a lot for Neutralize. I've used Interstellar on the lid, kind of like how my lid is metallic like that. I used to use Interstellar that same way. I used to use Pluto all the time right here for like inner corners. That's a great palette. That's that. Next, Jawbreaker. So if you want to get a first palette and you want to be like luxury with it and be colorful, go with Jawbreaker, because honey, you can do so much with this. Look at all these colors you got, Beryl. I love using Suck and Fuck. Jeffree, you haven't seen this video yet, honey. I said I like where your mind was going with that, because I need some of that, girl. Off topic. Anyways, that purple is really pretty. I've used that on like the inner. I remember if you follow my Instagram, I was seeing Chad Michaels and I did like that blue purple matte lid. It was those two colors helped me do that look. This blue soaked and this purple gumdrop. That helped me with that. Cotton Candy is stunning. That Jawbreaker one's good over the lid. Snack is a very popular one to put on the lid. Look at that. You can really highlight with that, honestly. Cone for neutral looks. I love Lemon Drop. If you have like a yellow crease, honey, you better do Lemon Drop too. You can have a full-on sunflower, bitch. That's that. That's the Jawbreaker. And then released with the Jawbreaker have the Mini Breaker palette. This is very pretty. Actually, if you guys remember, I did do a look. I did do a video dedicated to both of these palettes. And you saw that I did a look on each eye. I really loved this eye a lot better because I just love the shade Oral. Ooh, bitch. Duo Chrome Purple Blue. This one should still be available on the website. It might be on sale on Morphe's website. I have seen it on sale in the store before. Not sure. But that's a great palette. Girl, when you swatch this purple, look at this, bitch. Ooh. Duo Chrome. That all over your lid, bitch. Honey, it's over. Anyways, alright. I have two. We're almost at the end. We're almost there. I have two Urban Decay palettes right here. Only two. Let me do the Kristen Lee. Kristen Leanne did a collab with Urban Decay. She's a YouTuber. She actually is the owner of Arctic Fox hair color. So if you've dyed your hair with Arctic Fox dye, this is her. Kristen Leanne is the owner of that company. She started it. And this was her collab she did. What year did she do this? I think it was 2016. I don't know if it says it on here. I can't find it. But I'm pretty sure it was 2016 or 2017. But this is her palette. I've heard people were talking like, why all these weird shapes and stuff? I think it's unique. We've never seen anything like this before. I used to always use these middle shades, Leo and Brixton. I used that gold one, Spitfire, bitch. It looks kind of similar to that last one we swatched. But very colorful. If you love color, you love Kristen Leanne, go with this. This is the Kaleidoscope palette. Go for it. It's cute. And then the other Urban Decay palette, I got this when it was on sale for $29. This is the Born to Run palette. If you like Urban Decay and you want a palette that you can do a lot with, go with this one, because I actually I used this today. This shade Still Shot, this little coral, I did that all over the crease and then that yellow on top. And then I tapped a little bit of Stranded. I mixed a lot of shimmers on this lid. I mixed a lot. But this is normally like $40-something, but I got it on sale for $29. It's great. It works. The colors blend, blah, blah, blah. Here I go. But that's a great palette. Nice packaging, too. It's very cute. And then my 3 favorite palettes. So here we go on these ones. Let me tell you my 3 favorites. Mainly the ones that I go to all the time. Let's start off with the Morphe James Charles palette. I like this one a lot because, like I said, you can do everything in here. I've done, these 2 greens help me do my green smoky eye. These blues help me do my blue smoky eye. These middle ones are good for neutral. This is a good highlighter. I've used, what's that one shade? This shade right here I've used for neutral eyes. The orange is great. The yellow is meh. It's not terrible. But you do, just saying. Starting off with makeup, I say buy this one. Was it $39? Something like that. And have the mini one, which is just a smaller version. This is good for starters. You can do everything with this. This shade makes me mad because it never works for me. Like, I'll swatch it, and I feel like it's kind of there. I had to build it up on the eye, but I just use other shades like that. But everything else, love. This is in my top. I use this one so much. Next, I love the Tati Beauty palette because I've been using it more lately. I used it yesterday. And, oh my god, the soft matte touch. We did a video on this one too, you guys. You saw that. I just like, if I want glitter on my lids, I go with the glitters in these palette. These mattes are so great. Oh my god, Aura metallic, because you know, you guys, so it works like you have the formulas over here. So you have your glitters, your metallics, sequin. It's like a matte with glitter, and then you have your mattes. And then you have the names of the color stories down here. So that's Poet, Aura, Soothe, Story, Ritual, and Memory. I love it. It's out of stock right now. If you ever see it in stock, get it. If you're a neutral gal, a neutral boy, whoever you are, and you love neutral colors, go with this, because you have glitter, you have metallic. Just use the mattes if you want, but you have so much to offer in here. Yesterday, I did Soothe with a little bit of the Soothe metallic in there, but then I put in the Aura glitter. It was stunning. Great, great, great palette. And I love Tati so much. Watched her for years. She's taught me a lot about makeup too. God. And, of course, we're going to put this as the #1 because you guys know me. You guys know me so well. How this has to be it. Blue Blood. Girl, should have seen this coming. Just look at that. It's stunning. It's beautiful. It's amazing. This is just... I'm not going to kiss it because I have gloss on, but, ugh. I love Blue Blood. If I had to choose one palette to keep... I have to choose this one. I love blue so much. I have neutrals in the corner. I have some metallics I can use for neutral. I have blue. I have like a blue, green, teal right there. You can just, and you have grays. You have darker ones. You can do so much. Ugh, Blue Blood. Love. But basically that's all of my eyeshadow. Oh, we forgot these ones. I did a look on this one earlier. We were about to forget the mini controversy and the conspiracy palette. How can we forget? The mini controversy. We did a video on this one too. Check it out. It's on my channel. Oh, look, you can see my setup right there. Look at that. Look at all those lipsticks and all those brushes. I love the blues. Of course, here we go again. Blue and green. It's all love. I love all the shades in here. This is really nice, neutral with a pop of color. They're re-releasing this with that green shade from the series. It's going to go in the middle. I'm just going to buy the green shade by itself. I don't need a whole other palette. That's a lot. I don't need all that. Or maybe I can buy it Afterpay with a single shadow, and maybe we can do a giveaway. There's the idea. There's an idea. I see what you're thinking. Like, yeah, we can win. All right. Next conspiracy, I was live 2 nights ago with my girl Irene that I went to high school with, and we were doing makeup looks, and we were using conspiracy. And I did a very different look. I did it was like a yellow inner corner leaning into emerald green and then black, like a black V-wing. So I used the yellow liquid lip as a base into the half of it, and then I laid down food videos, and then I put Illuminati like in the middle, and then on the outside was my rides here, that black. Literally. So a lot of people think that you can't really do a lot with this. You definitely have neutrals in there. I've used Tanacon for bronzer, and I've used pigment for blush. It's great. But the Trisha I did on the lower lash with that look, oh my god. Yeah, this is a very nice palette. It's hard to come by. It might still be in stock on Morphe's website because they restocked it. And I ordered it from my girl Deejay, and she got it. And it's already there at her house, so I mean, check it out. That's that, and now I know that concludes this video. That was a 30-minute video. Shit, that took a long time to show y'all some palettes. Damn. But I hope you like it. That's the end of this video. Comment down below some ideas. What do you want part 2 to be? Lipsticks, glosses, brushes, highlighters, powders, bronzers. What should part 2 be? Leave it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I know, look at these wet lips, bitch. So, have a good day from wherever you are, and always stay fierce. Bye.